Hey, we are so excited that you are considering coming to visit New Life Christian Fellowship. Now, I understand when you're visiting a church for the first time, it can be kind of intimidating. I mean, let's be honest. We have these questions like, what will it be like? Who will be there? What will they act like? Will everybody stare at me as I walk in? Are they going to pull me out on stage and make me answer questions? I mean, it can be kind of intimidating. And listen, I get it. We've all been there before. Maybe you've never even been to a church before, and you have no idea what it's like to walk inside of a church for the first time. And so what we want to do is we want to try to ease all of those worries as much as we possibly can. And so we want to invite you to come along with us as we take a look at what it's like to be at New Life Christian Fellowship for the first time. Now, this is just going to be a glance, just a moment, but hopefully it'll help ease some of those worries and anxiety. So I want to invite you to come on along for the ride and check it out with us. Now, one of the first things you want to remember is that at New Life, parking is limited. And so if you want to get a decent parking spot, especially if you come to our 11 a.m. service, we want to encourage you to get here a few minutes early so that you can get a decent spot. Now, here at New Life, we love kids. Kids are a big part of our church and a big part of our family. And if you have kids, well, our desire is that they would come and they would feel safe and they would have fun and they would have a great time. We do that by offering them their very own kids services, a place where they have a lot of fun, they play games, they sing songs, and they learn about Jesus, all in a really safe, good environment. So if you have kids, if you have young people, this is going to be the main area that you want to go. Your first stop when coming to New Life. It's our kids check-in area. Now, if it's your first time, what we'll ask you to do is fill out a real simple, easy form. This form just gives us some information about you and your young people to make sure that we can keep them safe and secure, and we have all the contact information we need so that they go home with the right parents. Once you've filled this out, every week after that, you won't have to do that again. You'll just go right to our iPad station right here. You'll put in your name, it'll bring up your young people, and you can check them in. And we'll always have some great staff that will be here to help you do that. Now, again, here at New Life, we're not a big church. Space is limited, and as a result, our elementary kids, we after you've checked them in, we send them off in our New Life vans, and we send them to our New Life Youth Center, a place right on Main Street, just a couple of minutes away from the church here. I know it can be kind of nerve-wracking sending your young person off to another location, but we assure you that it's safe, it's a fun environment, and it's a wonderful place for them to go and to experience church just for them. Now, if you have nursery or preschool or kindergarten age kids, they stay right here at this location. What you'll do is you'll take them right through this door after you've checked them in, and you'll find some friendly kids leaders and some ushers that will be there able to help you put them in the right room where they're supposed to go. You'll meet their teachers and you'll be able to see the environment that they're in. If you have any questions, you can talk to an usher. He'll have a shirt on just like this, or you can find a kids leader that'll have an Impact t-shirt on. Feel free to talk to them about any concerns or worries you might have, and they'll be there for anything you might need. Well, once you've gotten your kids checked in, now it's time for you to go to church. It's right through these doors. Well, this is it. This is our final stop on the New Life tour. This is the main sanctuary. This is where the adults come to worship. Now here, we want to make sure that you feel welcome, that you feel warm. So when you enter, you'll be greeted by a friendly greeter, someone who is there. If you have any questions, you can talk to them. You'll find ushers that have shirts on like this, and anybody that has a New Life shirt on, you can talk to them and ask them any questions. Come on in and find a seat, get comfortable. I know it can still be kind of nerve-wracking. Let me try to help ease some of those nerves. Number one, there's no dress code. If you're worried about what to wear, just wear whatever's comfortable for you. Honestly, we usually dress just like this. Now, the service will begin. We'll begin with some music, and we'll encourage you to stand up and to sing along with us. That's totally up to you how you worship. If you want to stand, if you want to sit, that's your choice. You'll notice that people feel the freedom to stand, to sing loudly, to lift their hands, and to truly enter into the presence of God. And we want to encourage you to do that however you feel comfortable. After our worship time is done, we'll sit down. There'll be some time of announcements, and after that, Pastor Mark will come and he'll give us a biblically based message that will be relevant to things that we face in our everyday lives. After that, there'll be a time of prayer, and you'll be dismissed. That's it. That's all there is to it. There's no requirements, no recommendations, nothing at all that you have to do to fit in here at New Life. Come just as you are. None of us are perfect, and we don't expect you to be perfect. We want to just live life together. We want to search for Jesus together, and that's what we're here for. And so we encourage you to come and to relax and to have a great time. Can't wait to see you.